Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Yoga means sitting in one particular posture. The normal understanding about yoga is this. And these people who do this yoga, all kinds of animal asanas, there is not a single asana which is named after human beings. Ushtrasan, Gardhavasan, Matsyasan, all animals. And they will be doing it so perfectly well. But when it comes to sitting in one posture, during the satsanga, they will be changing 365 postures. Can't sit in one posture steady. And what is asana steady? Sthira Sukham. See friends, I was in Germany and a girl who invited me, Daina her name, very sweet girl. She was doing all asanas so perfect, chanting all the mantras so clear, not one mistake. And when my talk will begin, she will be changing so many postures. First of all, she will sit properly. Then after 2 minutes, she will be extending her two legs in a V shape and sitting. After another 2-3 minutes, she will be taking the support of the two hands and sitting like this. Again, after 2-3 minutes, she will be changing, she will become on her stomach and do Bhujangasana. So I asked her, I said, you are doing so many asanas, can't you sit in one asana steady? How important it is. It is very necessary, we have to learn to be steady in life. And we can be steady in life only under one condition. We have to get out of body identification. Like when we are sleeping and next day we get up and there is a tremendous pain in the neck because at night our neck was in a very uncomfortable posture, but we were not identified with the body, therefore no pain. But morning when we get up, all the pain begins. Therefore, we have to be fully convinced. Asana practice means getting freedom from body identification. Now the question comes, how do we achieve this? Like you can see the tripod, either the mic stand or my camera. That is an ideal posture for the tripod or this stand, and because of this, it will not tilt on one side, it will not fall, it will not get tired. See? It will immediately start falling down. What is the reason? The reason is, in this posture, the center of gravity is exactly in the center. Any structure whose center of gravity is displaced from the center is not stable. So when we sit for meditation, our center of gravity is displaced. Either on one leg we sit or the other leg we sit. So when we are sitting on one side, then after some time this leg starts giving pain. Then we go to the other leg. Then that starts giving pain. Then we come over here. In this manner, the idli making machine starts working. The only reason is center of gravity is displaced. So, first step in practicing asana, our center of gravity should remain perfectly in the center. Now, which is the center of gravity for our body? Now, those who are grounded, for them the center of gravity will be, if you are sitting the two bones of the pelvic which are touching the floor, they are called as the ischai points or pin points, or in simple language, sitting bones. So we are sitting on those two bones. So when you are sitting, see that your weight of the body is landing on those two bones, and for that, whatever you have to do, open up your folded legs or close them, but see that the weight of your body is landing on those two bones equally. First step. Second thing, don't sit with a 90-degree angle. Maybe a quarter degree or so, little bit bend from the base, not from the neck, from the base. So what will happen? The center of gravity will be maintained perfectly in the center. And then you will experience that your weight is no more hurting your legs. There will be no numbing of the legs. Now those who are sitting in the chair, what they should do is, when they are sitting, if possible, if you are unhealthy, then do whatever you like. If you have got some no problem health issue, then sit in such a manner that your back does not sit on the back of the seat. Don't sit like this. You'll go to sleep. What is the sleep posture? When the surface area exposed to the bed is more, you go to sleep. So when you are sitting, if you keep your back separate away from the back of the chair. First step. Legs, either you may keep on the floor or little bit cross halfway, whichever is normally convenient for you. There is no rule. Then next question comes about where to keep the legs. Rather not legs, hands. So normally we are told keep your hands on the knees and do the snuff mudra. Because of that, the center of gravity gets displaced. Therefore, you must have seen many seekers, when they sit for meditation, initially exclamation. After a long sitting of 3 seconds, they become a question mark. Because the hands are pulling the body front. And after another 3 seconds, they become underlined. Straight away back to the back. Therefore, keep your hands, lower 3 fingers interlocked, thumb to thumb, index to index. So this, you keep it in your lap, not somebody else's lap. Okay, your lap. After this is done, then your center of gravity will not displace. See, an ideal posture is with 3 attributes. Base should be firm. Vertically, the body should be steady, no more rocking, and the total body should be so much relaxed that the body disappears from the mind. These are the 3 things about an ideal posture. So as you are all sitting properly, see that the weight is properly placed on the pin bones. Your back is separate from the back support. Thereafter, the hands are in a proper place. You can distinctly feel the weight of your body landed on these 2 bones. Now we do the next step. The psychological adjustments. First, we are cheerful and happy. It's not a burden. We are here by our own choice. So no complaints, cheerful and happy. The second step, many seekers feel fear when they sit. So to remove the fear, know for certain, whenever we are sitting for meditation, our beloved Lord and Guru, they become activated in our heart. They are always there, but they are in a sleep mode if we are not practicing meditation. Because now we are extrovert and getting lost in the world. The Lord and the Guru doesn't cooperate with us when we are extrovert. So the moment you are sitting with this, they become active. And the Lord protects us from within. And the Guru guides us from within. Now the third adjustment, at this moment we have to drop our total past. And it is dropped by a simple technique. Assert yourself that you are Mr. Nobody. Because somebody is a mule carrying the burden of total past possessions and relations. Nobody is the one who has unloaded all the past. So we are at this moment just a moment-old chick. No past. Then we have to also close the future. It is achieved by another technique. We do not plan what we will do after meditation. As a result of this, now we are in the utter present. Now here, don't have the wrong notions to repeat some earlier meditations, or I have to see some light or hear some sounds. No, nothing will happen. All this is done for what? For getting out of the body identification. Now, if you observe your own body, it has become firm at the base. Vertically, it is steady. Now the third thing, we have to drop the body from the mind. So although we will tell to relax the body, but in fact, the mind is relaxed. Body is never having any tension. Body has no experience. It is the mind where the business of life is conducted. So we start from the top to the toe, and when we give instruction, your body will understand. You don't come in between our instructions and your body. Don't ask question how. It will happen. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Close the eyelids softly. There is no pressure on the eyeballs. Don't try to see anything. Relax the nose, lips, chin. Relax the face muscles. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides, throat, below the ears, and back the nape side. Hang down your shoulders. They are unnecessarily lifted up. Relax the shoulder joints. Relax the upper arms, elbows, lower arms. Relax the wrists, the palms, and all the fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Now let us take a pause and see our body is now divided in two parts. Relax and not yet relax. The relaxed areas have minimum muscle tone. The weight of the hands has increased in the lap. The index fingers and thumbs are pressing hard against each other without our efforts. And the rest of the body is still having muscle tone, tension, etc. Recognize this clear distinction. Come back to your shoulders. Relax the chest muscles. Relax the abdomen. Go downwards right up to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Relax the sides from the armpits downward right up to the hip joints. Relax slowly. Now let us go to the back side of the body. Right from the neck downward up to the sitting bones, along the spine and the total back. Start slowly going downwards. Relax. Relax the shoulder blades. Relax the longissimus dorsi muscles. Go downwards across the thorax, the lumbar area. Go downwards. Relax the hips. you reach the sitting bones. Another observation. The weight of our body has increased on the base. Some of us may get pulsation at the sitting bones because the weight has increased. Now relax the hips, the hip joints, relax the thighs, knees, relax calves, ankles, heels, relax the toes. And as if walk out of the body. Like there are so many bodies sitting in this hall, there is one body which we claim to be ours. There is no logic, there is no reason. Recognize this. Now take the front view of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Take the front view, the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, eyes, and likewise observing each part, go downwards. If there are some tension points, relax them. Go right up to the base. There is no hurry. Now go to the right side of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Take the right view. Right side of the head, the right ear, right side of the neck, and likewise go downwards slowly. Relax tension points if they are. Reach up to the right hip joint. Now go to the back side of your body. Don't forget you are outside. So from a distance you can see your back side of the head, the neck. Go downward slowly along the spine and the back, and relax if there are some patches of tension still lingering. Go right up to the sitting bones. Your weight on the base has further increased. Now come to the left side of the body. Because the other three sides are relaxed, there will be many patches of tensions on the left side. So when you repeat the process, whenever you get tensions, like the left side of the neck, the shoulder, slowly relax, relax, relax. Go downwards up to the left hip joint. Now come in the front. Because you are outside the body, means what has happened? The mind has dropped the shape and size of the body. And because of this, the concept of inside-outside has become redundant. Now there is nothing like inside the body or outside the body. Because there is no reference for the mind, there is no reason for thought formations. The only life is lived. In this experience, experiencer is not born. Therefore, there is nothing like good meditation, bad meditation. Now if we observe, the breathing is extremely slow and shallow. Only chitta vritti nirodh, no thought formation, is not meditation. It is here Vedanta differs from yoga. So let us not be afraid of thoughts. Let us engage the thought process further to convert the information into conviction. What it is like being other than the body? So what is body? It has got a shape and a size, a form. Being other than the body means no shape, no size, no form. So what is that which doesn't have these three things? We will reach the space. Space has no shape, no size, no form. Other than the body means body has beginning, birth, modifications and end. The space like me doesn't have the beginning. It is the body that is born. We have no experience of birth. It is body that modifies and grows. We neither modify nor grow. It is the body that dies. None of us have the experience of death. So we are no more the body, but the space-like being. We continue our contemplation. The space supports the contents but doesn't get influenced by any one of them. Similarly, we support the birth of the body, the growth of the body, but we are neither born nor grow. Body has the gender. Being other than the body, there is no gender bias. So we play meditation and play what it is like space. Forms are many, formless is one. Sounds are many, silence is one. So we expose the mind to silence. Learn to listen to silence. Silence being only one, the mind will start dissolving in consciousness. When we make silence as the object of knowledge, many subtle sounds which we normally don't hear, they start becoming loud. But we have to remain indifferent to every sound. Space doesn't move. The content in the space moves. When mind has made space as the object of knowledge, mind has to come to a halt. may start talking to oneself. Be strict. As we are listening to the silence, we must not talk to ourselves. Thoughts cannot erupt without words. These two things together, listening to silence and no talking to oneself. As nothing happens to the space, nothing will happen to us. Therefore, no weird experiences. Just being. This is not Jada Samadhi. We are very much alive. the sounds are heard, but we are not disturbed. Like the space. The space is jada, inert, but we are not. In this process, we are learning that although there may be good or bad experiences, but a personality is not born. There may be miseries, but miserable person is not born. There may be success. A successful person is not born. Because now we are no more functioning as the body or as the mind, functioning through the body and through the mind. This is our natural state. As sweetness is not an achievement for the sugar, just being the infinite conscious, blissful existence is not an achievement. So when there is no achievement, there is no failure. When there is no gain, there is no loss. And there is no joy, there is no sorrow. Take deep breath once or twice slowly. And see how the body is now included in the mind. The mind has taken the shape of the body. Move the toes and the fingers. And now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside has become real. And from here the samsara begins. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't make any memory because you were not there. It was an experience without an experiencer. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.